All right, floor is open in the room here. Go ahead.
Okay, Rob, 6-13, a perfect 5-5 to the line. This is your first trip to Philly. You referred that last year, obviously. So how's it feel to come back to Philly with a chance to win the $1 million this year?
Feels great. It really does. TBT is a phenomenal summer basketball event. I really appreciate them for giving us the opportunity to compete on our home floor in Houston for 4 games and host a regional quarterfinals. Really appreciate those guys. I had a great time last summer. We heard that. Great group of guys, great energy. We made the Final Four. We had a good run. But when we got here, we changed a little bit. We didn't have that same approach and the same energy that we won the 4 games in West Virginia with. So I was just trying to really focus on telling the guys, don't worry about the uncontrollable. Let's just focus on what we do, what we've been doing. Be poised, be calm. Let's just try to give ourselves a chance to win. So I'm geeked, to say the least.
Can you take us through that last when he shot? Know that you're 1 minute away.
Well, Clemens didn't want to let him go away, and I think, but Brown and Clemens, they didn't want to let him go away late. We kept getting that bucket to go up 3 or 4, and then they hit a 3 or hit a tough basket and one. So the way Eli Minden works is it can get a little tricky. So I knew we was 2 points away right there. Better off we score right there and get to celebrating a little bit, opposed to going back down, leaving it up for them to shoot a 3 or get a foul call or who knows what. So we were looking for Fabian in the post. They would kind of sag. So, that's pretty much what it came down to. Scanning the floor, seeing where I need to get to, and just trying to get off a good shot that I'm confident.
Coach, I know late in that game, I got nervous. You guys had a 13-point lead. You were up pretty much the entire second half. You got shaved in 2 right before Elam. And that Clemens Roberts lob to make it 71-72. How nervous did you feel on the bench when that lob went?
Well, these guys are battle tested. There's been a lot of close games that we won this year, this summer. So we wasn't worried. They do a great job keeping their composure, being positive. No one was being negative. And we're like, we're going to keep fighting. I'm going to play through it. So these guys, man, they didn't think about that at all.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think he was gonna catch it. It was so far outside. I was like, he's gonna hit the rim short with the ball. Like, just for him to catch it and somewhat get it there was impressive. But man, tip the hat. That was crazy lob, way outside the backboard off 2 feet.
Yes.
Man, I was like,
nervous when it happened. But once I looked at the scoreboard, we're still up.
Yeah.
It's a dunk.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That was crazy.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah. Bad timing.
Coach, a lot of TBT teams, you got reinforcements at the right time. Can you talk about what an ad Fabian White has been for the squad the last couple of days?
Say that again.
A lot of TB teams did an ad late. Obviously, you had a great ad to your left. Can you talk about what an ad he's been?
Man, Fabian White, I've been knowing him since sophomore year of high school and working with him. So we already knew, hey, when you started feeling him, we're going to feed a hot hand. This group do a good job. No matter who it is, they're very unselfish, and they're going to keep feeding the hot hand over and over and over again. Then Rob made a big time shot. So Fabe in the low post, that's our best offense.
For sure. Fabian is a problem. You know this. We are aware. We are more aware than some other people may be. But he's taking steps forward in Europe, and he's going to be an issue moving forward, I do believe. So we're super glad to have him back for the Elite Eight moving forward. DeJean Jarreau, we would like to have him too. But, hey, we understand. Wish him the best. Big time reinforcement with Fabe, though. I was super excited when Summer League came to him. And we handled business because I knew adding Fabian in TBT is a big deal.
Fabian, they went on a big run there with Eberlein. We came out at that time out 4 straight points. What allows you to still keep an attack mindset?
My teammates, Rob, always giving me positive reinforcement. Everybody on the team really did. Justin, everybody, they always keep telling me be aggressive. Even because I get in my own head a lot, Mr. Later, and I'll be like, man, I'm off this game. But they just keep me going, keep my confidence high, and I trust my work, really.
Now, your preference, would you rather race the top team or Iowa State?
No preference. No preference. Bad question. Nah, but you put us on the spot. We don't got no preference. We ready to compete with whoever's there.
talking about competing too, full disclosure on the Memphis fans, you guys have tortured my fan base for years, being Houston guys.
Mhm.
And it's a Houston style game. You guys are +4 on the boards. You guys had a lot of offensive rebounds, 12 rebounds, but you're still 4 of 18 from 3. What allowed you guys as a mindset to overcome some questionable shooting, which is an absolute tenacious mindset?
Coach Sampson would say that's not a U of H style game because we was only +4. +4 is not good enough. We let them get a lot of offensive rebounds, which kept them alive to be able to get those and ones. But at U of H, yeah, go ahead. I know what you're gonna say. I think
Coach Sampson drills it in our head every day. If you don't rebound, we're gonna run. Whole practice.
facts.
So it's already in our head. I've been there for 5 years, so that's 5 years. Either you go rebound or you gonna run.
He didn't say what I was gonna say,
Yeah.
but I thought he was gonna say this. If we make shots, we're gonna blow people out. If we don't make shots, we're gonna be tough and we're gonna play a hard-nosed game that gives us a chance to get by. If it's +1, +2, +3. So that's also been ingrained in us, or you're gonna run. It's just in our DNA at this point. It's funny to us, it really is, because it's just second nature and it's just something you have to go through to understand. And it's kind of like, Coach Sampson gives out waves of adversity via practice. And we've all went through those same trials and tribulations, so to say, so we can really relate to it, and obviously it's tough love, and we know that it's for our to be our best version of ourselves in the end. So it's all love, and it's just a bunch of grown men holding each other accountable to be the best version of themselves.
The final question.
I had a question for Fabian. I was gonna ask, you were the all-time winningest player in Houston history. I believe you also have most games played. What does it mean for you to be a part of something like this and having so much success on the Houston alumni team?
It just means a lot. I never thought I was gonna play with Rob again or Justin again or even playing for T Center again. So it's just such a real moment to play with my guys again. But it was it's just fun because he's a killer. He's a killer. So I always have fun. When I'm on the same team with Rob, and just always gonna play harder than the other team just by himself. So it's always fun having them type guys on my team, and just being able to get
everybody. It's tough. Yeah, tough athletes, selfless.
Yeah. We really family.
Yeah, we really family.
So
we all know I know what he's good at, he knows what I'm good at, we stick with that.
Yeah.
And if he does some stuff that's not so smart, I'm gonna let him know. And I expect him to let me know.
Rob,
That's just how it is.
see how he cut me off. So, that's what he do.
Just how it is.
No, yeah. Thanks for that.
You all good? One more thing. Also, one trend TBT is that first-year alumni teams have a tough time getting deep. You guys shattered that. You're 5-0. You're trying to win the whole thing. What has allowed you guys to break that trend of first-year TBT teams so alumni's having a hard time?
Well, Sean Drake's played in TBT and he had some personal success. I played in TBT and made Elite 8 and made Final 4. And again, we all are aware of TBT. We know the significance of what's going on. And again, I think our university, again, a lot of people are probably biased to their university and their team and all that. But there's just a certain way we practice and do things. And it's just a kind of, again, funny, comical, but an honor to be able to show it here, that Coach Sampson hasn't coached us in a long time. So I know he's watching it and he sleep good at night looking at that, man, those dudes are still, diving around and stuff. And I haven't yelled at him or coached him in a long time. So we appreciate his effect on us, and I'm pretty sure he appreciates the stuff that he's, influenced us to be good at.
Great, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.